So today is Saturday, February 10th, I believe, and I believe I hear helicopters coming by. And what happened was I was just replaying the videos from what I had recorded about the staining of the towel, the meditation, Kundalini yoga, and then while I was doing that, I was just listening to my own videos. They started to give me twitch on the left side of the eyelid saying, yeah, that's correct. And now when I came out to record this, some helicopter coming by, they started to give me twitch on the right side of my arm. I can hear it. So somebody's coming. Look, can you hear it? And they are coming from that side. Somebody's coming from that side. And I don't know why they are coming right now. But I just came out. Oh, and even in the video I heard about the phone thing that I had ordered. So either they want to make issue about the phone or the Kundalini yoga or this, again, the staining of the towel or something. Because I was just replaying the video. But anyway, so now they want to make issue. So here they come. You can hear them. And now these people started to twitch the right side of my arm as soon as I started to record. I'm sure you can hear that, right? Oh, and then since morning, these people started to give me pain right here in this. This is the bone right here. Oh, you can see the plane. It's already passing. Look, it's a helicopter, but it's way up. So I don't know what that was all about. Usually if it's a military helicopter and as if it's part of street theater, like if they want to tell me something, then they will fly low. You know how farther up it was and how small it was being seen. No, they will so that probably wasn't part of the targeting. That's why probably they started to give me twitch on the right side of the arm that, oh no, it's not us sending them, because even they tell me that. But usually if it's them, they will fly low, the helicopter will be seen much bigger, and they will usually pass very near to this house or right over my house or something like that. So okay, so probably this wasn't the part of the target. I was wondering, why are they sending right now? I'm just uploading. I was just reviewing my own videos. So anyways, this morning they started to give me, like right here, they started to give me pain. And so I was wondering why they are giving me pain today over there. So it could be from, if I eat little, like I said, they made issue about my food eating, right? So say my hubby did not eat rice, but if I eat rice, then they have problem. They'll start giving me poking needle pains in my lower abdomen or navel area or waist or somewhere. But they were giving me here in that joint, in that bone, and I'm like, why they are giving me today over there? So then I took it, I have to keep thinking back, like what, because I have to understand their mentality, which point they want to pick up to make issue that I don't know. So I have to then think about that. And then it struck that, yesterday so many YouTubers were exposing those Grammy Awards where they showed this homosexuality and the Lucifer, the singer, performer, he had become a Lucifer. And so and some of the ladies who they were dressed like that, and I actually made issue in my mind. A thought came in my mind. I'm like, yeah, of course, these people, because they were revealing themselves, from that body part. Even the men were revealing their buttocks and everything, right? But like I said, in so many you pick up any Hollywood movie, now they are showing even men as naked, okay? And we don't know what is going to show up in the movies, but when we are with friends, or we go in a theater, or wherever, sometimes on Netflix, wherever, you know, it's just something pops up that we don't know. But sometimes they want to make issue about it, sometimes they don't. Yeah, I think yesterday they wanted to make issue about it. So because I made a comment, like in my own head, I made a comment, right, on that thing. So now they want to make issue about that. No, 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 you don't make a comment. This is our new world order. This is Satanism and this is Luciferianism. So it's perfectly normal. Don't make issue about that. That's all they wanted to say. And then immediately these people stopped giving me. So I guess it had nothing to do with food that I was thinking, because then they stopped giving me when I realized why they were hitting me over there. But it took me some time to figure out, because I have to understand their mentality, like why are they doing it? So, you know, now they stopped. Anyways, so oh yeah, yesterday they didn't do much, but here and there they kept giving me. I couldn't record yesterday's video, so which was Friday, I don't know, February 9th, yeah, something like that. And they kept giving me a little bit of subtle pain in my right side of that abdomen area. Then they gave me here and there little shocks, pulling of eardrums. But at particular time, like say for example, I had recorded a video where I showed like how I touch my knuckle to do anything here. So if I have to go back to the kitchen and use these part of the hands to just place something back, say in the refrigerator, or to close something and place in the pantry or whatever, then I can do that. Or even if I have to cook, I'm okay. Like I can use these hands. I don't have to keep washing with my soap every time. So what happened, I'm just giving one example. So I touched this finger here, so this part, so they immediately started to give me like, I don't know, electric shock or pulling my eardrum. They did something yesterday, but they didn't realize that I did that because I already created a thought in my mind that, oh, I'm gonna do my laundry, which washing was done, and I wanted to move to dryer, or the drying was done and I wanted to fold the clothes. There was something. So I, at that thought, I touched this part of the finger with the on the iPad, okay? And so after, you know, my washing or drying and folding, everything was done, then I was to go back in the kitchen. And anytime I go in the kitchen after I've touched anyway, I always wash my hands with soap. Okay, so these people couldn't make out that why I'm touching this, but they wanted to make issue about it. Okay, and then remember I told you about this chilies here. I'm just going to show you one chili right there. Okay, they wanted to make issue about that particular, you know, remember the jalapenos chili? I kept saying the baby ones, they are thinner. The skin itself is much what do you call, supple than the actual jalapenos, and it's long ones, and it's thin and long, and it's not that spicy. Some are, but usually not as spicy as the jalapenos one. So anyways, you know how they've given ringing of my ear, pulling my eardrums, electric shocks on my head, shooting needle pains just for that one thing, revving of the engine, and they've done so many messages for just that one jalapeno thing. Now yesterday when my hubby was eating, okay, he didn't make an issue and he ate it. In fact, he asked that, yeah, I want those chilies, and of course even I'm eating those chilies, and it's perfectly okay, you know. Then they started to give me little poking needle pain in the, like subtle pain in the left side of my abdomen yesterday, and they did something on the left side saying, oh yeah, it's fine, we like it, you know. So suddenly the same thing where they were making issue has become okay now. You see how they are changing their messaging and all that. So this is how they make issue out of nothing. But then when I continuously tell that, to me this logically it looks correct because this has more bulk in it, it is not as spicy, and the pulpiness is helping us actually to eat, because the Indian ones, you know, the long ones, first of all, those are expensive. Then there is not much pulp inside it, and some turns out to be absolutely like bland. There is no like and so, you know, no matter how much I play, sometimes like we don't get that spiciness that I want. So these are really much better, I feel, to have this bite, you know, the little kick when you want. So anyways, so now these people don't want to make issue about it, okay? Because I stood my ground that no, this is correct, and what I'm doing, be it Vitex or be it this, it's correct. So you don't tell me what I need to do, because logically what I'm thinking, I'm going in the right direction. So do not interfere. So yeah, so now suddenly the same thing that they had been making issues so much, giving me all these physical harm for no reason, has apparently become all good now.